YouTube friends and family. Take two, child. I'm having a moment here, but we're going to get through this video. So this is my Aldi clearance haul, and I'm going to show you a hot item at the end from Hobby Lobby that you might want to start looking for to prepare for Christmas. It's not a clearance item, but it might be a great gift. So I did show you the walkthrough on Wednesday, my Wednesday walkthrough. And I did pick up a few items from Aldi. Now, I only got 4 things. I still don't understand how I spent $12. But I did, and we gonna live with it. So, these were 99 cents. 99 cents. So, they had the chili whatever, and they had the Maui onion style kettle chips. So, I grabbed one bag because I don't know how these taste. If you tasted them, let me know in the comments below. But I only bought one. They're 99 cents this week. If they're still there next week, they'll be probably 69 cents. Then they had this Neapolitan bark. Now, those Easter barks were hard to handle. I ended up buying them, and I want to say I bought them for under $2, and we still working on them. I can't eat them, but they ain't the best thing to eat, I tell you. So we still got Easter. It's not expired or anything. And I will like stock up on candy, put it in the freezer, whatever. I want to say that candy didn't expire to 2026. So we still working on it, but I want a carrot cake and some blueberry stuff. So I don't know what, I guess this was summer bark, and it's Neapolitan. And then they had another one, but I say, let me just try one this time. And it was $2.69, so it was still expensive. No, this was $2.19. $2.19, so it was still expensive. And it is 3 pieces per serving, 5 servings. And it's good till June of 2026. So if you like this, or if you're a basket maker and want to put this in baskets, you could throw them in the freezer till you want to use them in baskets. But I only bought one, and we'll see how it tastes. But I think I need to lay off the sugar. So I am not excited about tasting it right now. I'm not gonna taste it right now. It's for later. So then they had this strawberry lemonade trail mix. This is 8 servings, 1/4 cup, 9 ounce, and it was $2.69. Did y'all taste this? Did you like it? Because it was a lot of it left, so I'm starting to thinking it wasn't the best. But I'm going to give it a try because I did peep it earlier, but I'm not going to pay. I want to say this started out at 5 something. Not going to pay that for it, but I'll try it at $2.69. Let's see if I like it. And then these. Now this is cute if you're trying to be comfortable and stylish. I have never worn Aldi tennis shoes. But for something that you just trying to dress up one particular outfit or two, this works. Or if this is all you could do for back to school, this works. Now, it's a size 8. I'm going to try them on. And this was the last pair left. So, a lot of people like them. And they were $6.49. $6.49. And I'm like, I wear 7.5. So, I got to try them on. But if they too big for me, then I'm going to donate them. But for $6.50, yeah, I could do that for $6.50. These are cute, and they would go cute if you were trying to put together a little outfit, a little stylish outfit. Might actually do a challenge with those if they fit. I might do like a 3-minute short, and I might put that together and dress up and coordinate because I'm about to do like a little fabulous 50 photo shoot. So when I do that, I will share it with you all in the next few weeks. My birthday is next month. Save your little coins. Maybe you could cash out me or whatever if you like me like that. So that is it for Aldi. That was $12 for 4 things. So Aldi getting a little pricey. But again, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. A whole bag of chips. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree. It's actually pretty full. It's up to here with chips. So it's a full bag of chips. So now, I'm going to be quiet. Full price, $17. Okay? But that is early. Okay? Okay. So, that is it. That is it for that haul. Now, as always, I'm doing short. Look, I ain't spending that kind of money. Are y'all changing up y'all spending habits? Because I sure need to. I looked at my email and got a red notice from the light bill company, and it was $661. I'm like, oops. I bought back emotional pain bodies on myself. I was like, hold up. I forgot to pay my light bill last month, and it was $661. Of course, I had the money to pay it because I forgot to pay it last month. But it was $661. And then I can remember when I was in high school, we lived down a dark street. I caught the bus home from work. And at night, in the dark, had to walk down the dark street and walked into a dark house. Called my mom at work. Ooh, I forgot to pay the light bill. I said, oh, Jesus, Lord, keep me in a sound mind. Because I just didn't, it slipped past me. Not that they would have turned me off because they always get their money, but I'm just saying, it say, when they say, please pay this now to avoid interruption of service, I like having lights. No ma'am, no sir, I like having lights, okay? So we gonna make sure we keep the lights on over here and pay the bills. So yeah, I was just a bit stunned and astounded with myself, but thankfully I had the money. Now, how y'all feel about people on here begging for the money? Because I am seeing a lot of that right now. I am on YouTube. I am not monetized. But I also realize I like living indoors. I like paying my bills. So I have a job. Now, if you don't want to work a job, how diligent are you going to be at running your own business or doing your own thing? I just think that is something that people need to think about. I don't want to rain on nobody's parade, but if, like, I even have, and I'm so in tune with who I am that I even I'm like, if I can't make it from the bed to the desk, then I can't make it nowhere. As bad as I want to try to leave this job for some more money, if I can't make it from the bed to the desk on time every day, I can't make it nowhere. And that's how I feel. That's why I'm keeping my good job that has that flexibility. Oh my gosh, it's so flexible. So I just don't understand. But again, we all got to think about how the world is going and what was wrong with the formula. What was wrong with working a job until you retire, actually having your house paid off? Because I know several people that did the formula. I met a lady yesterday, last week or so, that hadn't paid a mortgage since the 90s or something like that. Yeah, because she did the formula. She bought a house. She didn't refinance it. She didn't cash it out. She didn't do none of that. And she paid it off. What's wrong with the formula? And then by the time you on Social Security, they reduce your taxes because you're elderly. So you may pay $400 a month for a place to stay, maintain it, and enjoy your golden years. What is wrong with the formula? I don't understand where that formula. I have no problem with it. I wish I wouldn't have messed up the way I did, because I probably could have did it a few years ago. Okay, So I made some mistakes. I'm not perfect. I blew some money. Done some things. At one time I had 3 cars. I'm buying the old school hoopies, but they were nice old school hoopies. So I've done some things that I shouldn't have been doing. I could have had a paid off house in the early 2000s if I wanted to. But that was me. That was the mistake I made. So I understand. But at some point, we got to correct our worlds, our livelihoods, our beings. Because if you don't pay into Social Security, you don't have to worry about whether it's going to be there or not, because it won't be there for you. So you just got to kind of think about things and with the way this world is going. I don't know. This YouTube was a setup. The pandemic was a setup. The way people catching these charges and records is a setup. They're setting themselves up. Now, I ain't blaming nobody but them, but it's like, yeah, you messing up. Because number one, your face gonna always be out here. And the likelihood of you getting a decent song, it was just different in the 90s. Because again, I ain't perfect. Child, it's a mug shot out there for me. But that was in the 90s when you ain't in the Walmart acting like a straight monkey. And yes, I said it, like a straight fool after you get caught doing something you ain't supposed to do. And that video is out there forever. And it ain't just one, it's everybody. It's a little bit of everybody getting caught doing some things. And I'm like, wow. They just don't know. They just don't know. It's a sad world to see people just ruin themselves. To see some of the things people do to each other. It's really a sad world. But all we can do is raise ours. Raise them, don't hatch them. Actually raise them. Because we in trouble. We in trouble. But let me get off that soapbox. Y'all ain't heard me talk like that in a minute. But it's just been weighing on me. Because I sit here and I watch this stuff and I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got to pray every morning. I'm glad mine came home last night. I'm glad mine ain't acting like, out here acting like this. Ain't in my house acting like this. Some of these people act crazy up in the house and it's being allowed. Nope, not here. So yeah, as always, prep and pray. And pray. Because God above it all. He's soon coming. I'm telling you, he got to come back and reset this foolishness. Ooh, he got to come back and reset it. But plant a seed, and learn to grow something. I'm telling you. It's important right now. And as always, prep and pray. And I love you to life. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.